Hey, how's it going, everyone? Your boy Jolsey, aka Comic Filth, and yeah, today we're going to check out the hardcover for Faust: Love of the Damned, written by David Quinn and illustrated superbly by Tim Vigil. What I will say now is, if you're easily offended by like violence, satanic imagery, sex, swearing, definitely click away off this video. Um, just because, yeah, this will not be a book for you. Um, I believe this sold out really quick as well. Like, it came out, I think, October last year. I was just in the city happening to get tattooed that day, and there was some time before my appointment. So I went to my local comic shop, and lo and behold, they only had the one copy. I saw it, and I was literally like, get out of my way, and snatched this up as soon as possible and read it that weekend while I was healing. But yeah, I think this is pretty hard to get now, but as you can see, like it's got kind of like a glossy finish to it. I really like that. It looks like an ancient tome. You got the spine there, so keeping up that old school tome feel. There's the back of the book, Beyond Good and Evil. I think this is published by Black Mask. Original comics were done by Rebel Studios, and yeah, rated R, 18 plus, adults only, horror. So yeah, Beyond Good and Evil, and you got to write up about the story there if you want to pause the video and see what that's all like. Plus some quotes from some various people and media outlets. Um, but yeah, basically the story of Faust is our main character's called, I think it's John Jaspers. He's from a mental asylum, and he has this alter ego called Faust, where he goes out and kills bad guys. And there's like some sort of shadowy occult organizations, and then you get demons and you know all sorts of stuff here. But yeah, this thing's insane. I think it was done originally in the late 80s. I'm pretty sure they wrapped the series up in like 2012, I think. But it's all in black and white. The staple of Outlaw comics. Just yeah, crazy detailed artwork. Tim Vigil's the man, and yeah, as you can see, he's got these kind of crazy claw things like Wolverine. But it's just cutting fools in half. Like, just yeah, so much crazy imagery. Um, yeah, this is insane. Like, and yeah, as I mentioned, like, look at the meticulous drawings on the cityscape there, and like, just crazy. And yeah, this thing holds no punches. Like, just the violence, sex, gore, language. It's pretty full on. But artwork's insane. I first came across Faust when I was a kid. I didn't read these. I just saw the cover to one of the issues. My uncle had them, and I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And yeah, I was told, "Oh no, you definitely cannot read that." And I always heard the legend about it though. Like you'd talk to some random people, and you talk about like what's the craziest comics. Like the most popular ones people say Dark Knight Returns or Killing Joke or Watchmen or like Spawn, and that's like, nah, mate. Like you haven't experienced Faust then. And yeah, this is crazy. Just flipping through this makes me really want to read it again. And like you got like 7 heads being thrown off. There's all sorts of limbs. Dude gets his dick cut off in one of the issues. And yeah, dude, just the drawing alone is insane. Like it's gory and like obviously super excessive, but the fact that Tim Vigil can actually draw, like just yeah, it's insane. But yeah, it's crazy stuff here. Like I said, this book sold out pretty quickly as well, so I don't even know if you can get it from anywhere unless it's someone selling for stupid prices. But like I said, I saw this thing and I was like, nah, I got to get this. Like, and yeah, that was a good weekend reading through this whole thing. Yeah, you get like just heaps of fucking mutilation. Dude's getting cut in half, just blood everywhere. Yep, lots of intense themes to say the least. But yeah, really good story though. Like I think, like, despite the excessive gore and all that sort of thing, it does have like actually a really good story. Um, so no, it isn't just all shock value. Obviously, the shock is the main point of it, but I really feel like the story does hold well on its own. Um, Even if the artwork wasn't this kind of craziness. But yeah, look at that, dude. Like, just every page is just something gorgeous going on. Demons and orgies and all sorts of sadistic stuff. I'd love to see the original artwork for this, eh? Like, just like look at this. Like, Jesus Christ. Just the level of meticulous effort for each line. And I'm so glad it's in black and white. I really feel like color. I don't know if it's ever been printed in color, but I really feel like color would kind of like, take away from it. Um, but I just love how everyone's like super muscly in this, even like the hot chicks. Everyone's just got like heaps of muscles. And I think towards the later issues, it's like when there's a bit more like digital sort of stuff happening. So it's all still hand drawn, I imagine, but you can see like there's grey tones added, and as opposed to like your duotone or zipper tone from back in the day. Probably would have been a lot faster as well, production wise. But yeah, you get the your covers in black and white, as you can see. All sorts of groovy stuff happening here. So you get some ads, or yeah, there we go. It's an awesome image. Then you get the color covers. So Tim and Vigil, I'm pretty sure did the color artwork as well, like the painting wise. So yeah, just insane. Caution, contains extreme violence and sexual situations. Yep, absolutely. As we flip the page and see this. But yeah, nuts. Crazy. And get some like write-ups and stuff like that. And there was a movie in like, I think it was like 2000. I actually have seen this before. It's actually like, it's all right. Like there's definitely some charm behind it, but yeah, it's nothing like too crazy. Definitely in the scale of like what the book's portraying. It comes nowhere close to it. But yeah, we'll just go through and have a look at some more work before we close this video out. But yeah, crazy stuff. Hopefully I haven't lost too many subscribers after showing this. Or hopefully like YouTube doesn't go nuts and tries to ban me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos about this online, so it should be fine. Like, I'd imagine. I'm not really planning on getting the channel monetization or anything like that, so don't really care. But yeah, no, awesome artwork regardless. It's, fantastic. Like, just, yeah. Can't even talk flipping through this. I'm actually really keen to like reread this again. I'd always read it in bits and pieces throughout the years, but to finally have it in like an actual collection and to sit back and read through it from start to finish was just such a treat. I'm hoping we get more Outlaw comics getting this kind of treatment. It'd be nice for The Crow to get reprinted and like real nice hardcovers. James O'Barr's work deserves that. But yeah, I think I shall leave it on a high note. And yeah, Faust, Love of the Damned. I don't know if this has like a special title, just like hardcover, I guess. But yeah, it is oversized, as you can see. So just in case you're wondering about its dimensions, you can see it's pretty much the same like length as like an omnibus from Marvel or DC, and it's just a little bit taller. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, take care.